Warning, this video contains suggestive things and strong language. Hi YouTube and Google, my name is Beastamon 469 and I'm one of your customers and I'd like to file a complaint with your no comments policy. Okay, let's cut the bullshit. Okay, I have a problem with this new way of doing comments where, you know, you have to just come up here to Google Plus and sign up for that, even though you don't want to. I've had an account with YouTube from 2006. I believe that's the year they first started too. So yeah, I have an account from I think it was October the something or other, maybe it's the 28th or whatever, 2006. And I just started LPing recently in 2012. So I mean, granted, in 2011 you were bought out by Google, and yes, this is pointed out to you too, Google, because you know what you do. My problem is apparently in the last couple of months you went through some changes, some more drastic changes. Now last year when you decided to change, the format, I didn't have a problem with that. But as they say, in The Biggest Loser, let's cut the fat. Let's cut to the bullshit. I don't like how you just decide, oh, well, hey there, we're going to decide to think for you. Last time I checked, we're the customers, we're paying your salary. And yes, I admit, I'm only a little starlet in the universe that is YouTube and making videos. But you know what? Even the littlest starlets have a voice. Think of it like this. You're the celebrities, you know, I'm the average old regular, everyday normie. You feel me? So my thing is, we made you what you are, and you're trying to take something like this away from us, where we have to sign up for your paparazzi BS for us, as people to get respect from you, the celebrities. I mean, that's pretty much what it equates to. You know what? Let's not talk about Hollywood, because this isn't about Hollywood. This is about the internet. Granted, that's the new way you find talent, the internet. But my problem is you're not listening to anything us, the normal people, has got to say. We're the ones who made you what you are. You understand? I have a real big problem with that. I'm going to try to tell. Okay, for those of you who don't know or who have just learned how to use YouTube, you now have to worry about signing up for something else, which you've never had to do the past 6 years, 6 or 7 years. You have to sign up for a, you know, Google Plus account, and that's fine if you're not, if you're not a, socially inclined person. But for me, I don't want people looking up my information to try. I'm like, in a way, it's kind of like, hey, here's all my information, and now you have to sign up for something that gives even more information. Well, hey, it's like being a target. It's like, hey, why not just put all your information out there, so you could be a victim of identity theft. I mean, granted, there are options on Google Plus that will, I guess, hide your personal information, but still, we should not be required to do it. I mean, come on. I'm sorry, that's just bullshit to me. You shouldn't have to, sign on to Facebook. I mean, not Facebook. Ooh, sorry. Cut and edit. No, but seriously, you should have signed on to Google Plus, which is pretty much a weaker version of Facebook. Thank you. That's what I want to say. To make any kind of comments. I mean, it's one thing if you want to do other things. I mean, here's how it should have been. They should have been like, okay, well, if you link to your Google Plus, you can have access to more stuff. Like you could do. I mean, how should I say this? It's kind of like when you have a premium membership. It's like you can have the free membership, but you don't get these features. No, instead they're trying to shove some stuff down your throat because Google Plus, I guess it isn't doing as well as it could be, and they think they can make more revenue or whatever off of people on YouTube because you know YouTube got bought by Google, and it's not going to happen. I mean, granted, I I guess what do they call it? Japanese call it hikikomori, where it's like I don't like, I don't. I'm kind of shy, I don't like being out in public and all that, I don't like being the public spectacle. I mean, that's kind of, why I went on YouTube, so I can say what I want to say and have a voice, no matter how small, be heard, and at the same time, not reveal myself because I'm not comfortable around, I mean, granted, that's what social media is. It's a way for you to network with people, but sometimes you just can't trust certain people or whatever. But seriously, that's like infringing, our rights as YouTubers just to say our opinion. We have to sign up to give our opinion. We didn't have to do that the last 6 years. What's going on, YouTube? What's going on? I mean, and granted, I was mad a couple of months ago when I put out my first rant. You know, Beastmon's Rant the first. This is Beastmon's Rant the second, and yes, I'm taking it to a different extreme because of all this happening. And not only that, when you link your account, it's way too confusing because all your YouTube stuff doesn't carry over. It's like you have to start over on Google Plus, which is not cool. And some people don't want their stuff linked. Like I'm that kind of person where I will not use social media. I'm sorry. I don't have anything against anybody that does, but I'm a little bit too shy and a little bit too like I'm not afraid to confront people when I have to, but I just think it's easier not to deal with social networking because certain things can happen, like your identity could be stolen or somebody hacks into your account, even though that can happen anyways now that we're in a technological age. And I know I'm rambling on to you guys that have never watched me before, but if you have watched me, this is kind of normal. But, I just think it's real messed up. And I'm not the only one complaining about this new thing. Basically, for me, it's not even about linking your account. It's about being forced to do something you don't have to do. And it's like they're trying to tell you what's good for you. I'm like, I know what's good for me. I have for 24 years, as far as, what I want to do. And, for the past few years, as far as being online, I already have parents. I don't need internet parents. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. Um, I don't know. There's a petition also going around. Um, and also there's a video. I mean, no doubt I shouldn't have to link this, but there's a video called "Meet the New YouTube Comments." I believe that's what it's called. I'm just gonna check it right now. And yeah, there's like over 164,000 people watching. I'm sure that's gonna rise, and only 968 have given them thumbs up. And I'm pretty sure on that video there's nothing but spam and all this other BS. But YouTube, you really need to check yourself. Well, actually, no, it's not even YouTube. YouTube's pretty much a drone now. Google, you need to check yourself. Because if you keep this up, you will alienate people. Do you really want to be the next MySpace? Nothing against MySpace, but I'm just saying. I remember 6, 7 years ago, MySpace used to be the thing. God, I sound old for someone who's 25. But yeah, no doubt nobody probably listened to what I got to say, but I still have to let it be known. YouTube or Google or whoever I'm talking to, whoever's in charge, whoever's on top, and yes, I mean that as a sexual innuendo type thing, you really fucking up, and I do mean literally. Seems like the person on top is really the person on bottom. Anyway, this is your boy Beastamon. I gotta cool down. Uh, in case you haven't noticed, this video has been more of a cuss fest, more lewd than what I would usually. This is probably like the most explicit I'm finna get. But as much as I love YouTube and Google in separate ways, and they need to stay separate. Hear that, company? Y'all both need to do y'all separate thing and quit trying to incorporate everything. I like y'all separately. But this whole new comment thing can go fuck off. This is your boy Beastamon. Later. Working my last nerve. They know they need to ass whooping.